Hi, I'm David Houston, and I'm partner at Zaharco Houston Architects Incorporated, a company in Vancouver that is dealing with architecture, design, and interiors. And this is a home we've designed for a young family in Vancouver. This was a client who was actually very specific with what she wanted. She wanted a family home that was very kid-friendly. They wanted a very clean look, a very modern look, and they wanted it to feel like we're in Vancouver, that it's very open, airy. So the family room here is open to the rest of the house, and the art really sort of talked to the color that we were going to introduce in the space. With the neutral white walls and bringing in a lot of light and a lot of greenery from the outside, we decided to ground the room with the blue sofa and that have fun with the pillows. And then really highlighted the books. Books are color. I know the trend now is to take all the covers off your books, but here we made a conscious effort to keep all the covers on. The bottom shelf of the bookcase there is where the kids keep their games, their puzzles. The fireplace is two-sided. We wanted to see the fireplace from both the dining room and the kitchen area, as well as the family room area. We poured a concrete hearth that the fireplace sits on. Is very grounding, very modern. And then we kept the nice clean drywall. And for a little splash of color, we added some blue marble on the front face. So the fireplace facing the dining room leads you in this direction here, which focuses on the backyard and the expandable doors. And they bifold open so that during the beautiful summer that we get here in Vancouver, you can open it up completely and live indoor, outdoor. The large table in the center was designed for family use. It's very durable, kids can play on it, they can draw on it, but during the high holidays, they can expand the table out onto the patio when the doors open completely, tent off that area and actually be able to seat 30 people. What we decided to do was have the kitchen as a part of the main space. But again, when you're sitting at a nice dinner, you don't necessarily want to be looking at the pots and pans sitting in the sink. So we created this screen divider in the center of the room, both open and easy breezy to the main kitchen space that just creates enough of a screen so that you're not staring into the kitchen. Here we decided to go with the bamboo on the cabinets. It's eco-friendly, it was very important to the clients. But bamboo is a little bit busy, so we wanted to keep it toward the bottom and grounding the space and have the white as the upper cabinets. We have the storage up top for long-term items, the once-a-year platter you pull out for Thanksgiving. And we have a rail going around the kitchen with a ladder, but we have the ladder stored in the back hall, which is adjacent to the kitchen and the pantry area. We do have stainless steel shelf, exposed spice rack that we mounted right behind the stove. And then a small area in the kitchen where there is the telephone computer area, again exposing the shelves, but bringing in that bamboo wood to tie the whole thing together. We decided to go with a Caesar stone product, which is very durable. We went with one that had a slight mottled effect because, again, I knew the kids would be coloring on it. Cocktail parties, dinner parties, wine spills, all those types of things, and have it very, very low maintenance. One of the things, if we have a lot of room in a kitchen, we like to do is have the prep sink area in the island. Here we found a really interesting sink that has compartments in it, that has a colander that is actually built into the sink. And it's very functional. The chopping block goes right over top. You can chop, push everything right into the sink, and the recycling is underneath. In the office, we used sliding doors. It allows light to come in from the south side of the house into the center hallway. The two doors meet up at the corner. One of the doors actually slides into the wall. The other one is barn door type style door, which creates color in that room at all times. We've also taken the storage right from the very bottom right to the very top. Again, the books become very decorative in the space. One of the other things we had to work into the house was an heirloom piano that was owned by the grandmother of one of the owners of the house. Having an extra large landing becomes a little bit of a performance space as well, where the kids can sit and play and people sitting in the dining room can see them on stage. The theme carries upstairs with the bamboo. It creates a sense of luxury and largeness. The master bathroom, we decided to stay with the white theme and the pops of color and the bamboo. We chose one wall to feature in each part of the master bathroom, and there we used the expensive colored glass mosaic tile, but then decided for that sense of luxury and the sense of spa to take a less expensive white ceramic tile, but do the whole space in that. On this house, there was a definite budget, and it created an opportunity for us to continue to learn and grow and find solutions that were both luxurious, family-friendly, something that we would want to live with ourselves. What it has done is created a home that the owners use fully. I don't think there's a space in the home that goes unused. It's also created a party home for the family. It really is the home that is where their family comes to.